Hello, it's Nicole doing Ask Nicole. So this is where I answer your questions. So if you comment or send me a message with your question, then I'll do my best to answer it. Today's second question was, do tennis elbow supports help? So those are the tiny little, they're almost like a little band that go around the tendon and just change, they change the tendon's position just slightly so that the load goes through a little bit of a different part of it, and that often reduces pain. So what we have to remember in tendinopathies is there's no inflammatory component, which is why we don't use ultrasound unless we think there's irritation of the tendon sheath, which is surrounding the tendon. And so it's all about modulating load. So if you are working with power tools, if you are doing repetitive things like typing, or screwdrivers are really common irritation, like tradesmen get it quite a lot. Don't just, and again, tradesmen are really good at ignoring pain, even though it's their profession that actually depends on it, which I always find quite mad. Like us physios and tradespeople are like the worst people at getting help. But what you need to do is you need to look at what kind of tools you're using. Is there a different type of tool that you can use? Like if you use a different type of grip, that can often help. So if you've got tools with a particularly skinny grip on them, if you can find tools that have a large grip, then that's quite helpful. You can look at reducing the amount of time that you're using vibration tools during the day. So particularly in construction, if you're doing digging holes and things like that, trying to change the tool that you're using is very useful. And then look at definitely considering a tennis elbow support. Make sure you get the pull the right way around. Sorry, my dogs are having fun here going up and down banks. Much fitter than me, I have to say. And yeah, so you want to be looking at your overload factors, looking at, is there something that I can change throughout the day to ease the pain, and definitely look at getting a tennis elbow support. You don't need a fancy one, like you can get like a Muller one where it's like $7.99, and then just make sure that you're pulling in the right direction. And some people find that pulling medially helps, and some people find pulling laterally, so towards the inside or the outside. But speak to your physio to get the best one that's right for you. Alright guys, hope that's been helpful. Take care, bye!